the pain. Yo, recollecting recollections. I think I need to lay.
Bringing back sweet memories.
Yeah. Come on. I never even thought you existed on the real. This is a trip, man. Yeah. Until I'm satisfied. Nothing really matters till I'm satisfied. That's the vibe that I've been on. Single for a minute, give me time just to get grown. I'm a selfish motherfucker at the best of times, so I ain't running for a broad that I'm yet to find. I had to share the wealth, cause on the real, who the fuck am I to keep all of this dick to myself? I needed to experience the women who were neediest, from coolest shit to freakiest, damn, even a crazy bitch. And get my numbers up quick fast, man, cause I'm a bad liar and single digits embarrassing. So I went in hard, king smash, and I came out the other end more jaded actually. I went from serial monogamous to taking all that I could get. Met a lot of chicks but none could step. Emotions turned off, no way. More time was required, so solo I remained. But I was thinking, yeah, you giving me chills until I'm satisfied. Ma, you keeping it real until I'm satisfied. Trust. You giving me chills until I'm satisfied. On fire, yeah, son, I was killing it. Loving every minute, and I figured this is it. No way that I'm ever gonna be sick of this. Different chick every other night. They say the variety is a spice, so fuck it, this how I'm living life. Not once did I ever feel guilt from it up front with them, so there's nothing I can feel for them. Never let them on. Baby, we can smash, but I'm gone as soon as I pull the condom off. I kept my feelings in check, nonchalant. It wasn't me, but it worked in a sec. I found myself falling for a couple broads, goddamn it. Thank fuck I was jetting in a couple months. No way was I finna get to slipping now. Another continent itching just for a dicking down. But I could only bullshit so long. I was fiending for a woman to speak to me like a Marvin song. And you giving me chills until I'm satisfied. Ma, you keeping it real until I'm satisfied. Trust. Yeah, you giving me chills until I'm satisfied. Listen. So my soul was chillin', I'm feeling confident. North American women was really digging the accent, so I'm loving it. Messed with a bunch of them, none I pursued. I just took them how they came, so the vibe left the room. But recently I've been shook up bad. I met a Caribbean queen that Billy Ocean spoke about in the jam. She's the finest thing I've ever seen, plus a mind, right? The only chick I've even considered making her mine, right? The energy ridiculous, and when I go to kiss her lips, the butterflies returning like they never dipped. Young body with an old soul, and on the real they don't make them like her back home. So we'll see how it pans out. 30, so I'm amped now, knowing what I want and rolling with whatever stands out. And I'm hoping her and I is enough. Until then, y'all, I'm satisfied just. But she got me singing, yeah. Ma, you giving me chills until I'm satisfied. Lil' mommy, you keeping it real until I'm satisfied. Trust. Yeah, you giving me chills until I'm satisfied. Yeah, I'm satisfied. Giving me chills until I'm satisfied. Yeah, you keeping it real until I'm satisfied. Trust. Yeah, you giving me chills until I'm satisfied. Yeah, I really want to be satisfied.
We international, 76 on the track. Amari, South Cac, and yo Flames. I know you're over in the UK chillin', and it's only right that we do this here right. Hey yo, this is that love making, beat breaking, sample taking and chopped. And now Mari's time to rock. Steinway piano plays, bass line delays, while my rhythmic display is like hip hop survey, delicious to the ears. Crate diggers for years. Now we both appear, collaboration peers. With the heat of Mari, don't delete just yet. We got more sounds for the set, from the UK to the States. We break mates and beat finders. They call us the smooth groove designers. Stay behind us cause we respect the jazz movement. Lay back and chill. The lounge sounds to deal. A dope contempt hip hop while the streets are still real flames. We should build there so much with the skills, man. I dig the sounds. This should be world renowned with the style and classiness. The beat, the jazziness, charismatic with finesse. There's nothing better to bless. Now what's left for the recipe? The main ingredient to spell the beat. This is it, y'all. It sounds sweet. Hey, yo, there's nothing like getting love overseas. Cause they appreciate hip-hop more than we do. It's like a movement, yo. You won't believe crews who travel abroad. In the States, you're not stars, but overseas love will take you very far. There's nothing like getting love overseas. There's nothing like getting love overseas. There's nothing like getting love overseas. The game changes, flames, y'all, with the bangers. Certified heat, these beats are dangerous for the heads. Enough said, flames dropping them dead. Hip-hop bread, UK rep with street cred. We ahead while y'all follow us on a journey through beats and rhymes that's been starting us. It involves all of us, from making the track to writing the rhymes to hearing y'all say it's fact. Flames, you got love in the US and the UK. I got my passport ready, yeah, I'm on my way any day now. And when I get there, let's hit the vinyl spots. I don't really care where they at, my backpack will be full of jewels. And after that, we'll rock a pub or club, cool. Cause overseas, yo, that's where it's at. Any country besides the US, and that's a fact. It's not an attack, it's just I don't feel underground hip-hop here gets a fair deal. Major labels won't sign unless you cop a kill. Hey, yo, I'd rather keep it real. There's nothing like getting love overseas. Cause they appreciate hip-hop more than we do. It's like a movement, yo. You won't believe crews who travel abroad. In the States, you're not stars, but overseas love will take you very far. There's nothing like getting love overseas. There's nothing like getting love overseas. There's nothing like getting love overseas. Cause they appreciate hip-hop more than we do. It's like a movement, yo. You won't believe crews who travel abroad. In the States, you're not stars, but overseas love will take you very far. There's nothing like getting love overseas. There's nothing like getting love overseas. There's nothing like getting love overseas. We international, y'all. 76 on the track. Amari, Shoutkak. Hey yo, Flames, I know you're over in the UK chillin', and it's only right that we do this here right. We international, y'all.
Yeah, so I get a lot of messages from upcoming MCs asking for advice, how to write songs, where do I get beats, who do I contact for shows, that kind of thing. Gotta trust the process. There's some stupid shit you gotta do beforehand. Yeah. So you start writing bars and your verses are okay. You spit about haters and how you murdered the whole game. You rap for the yard and now you're learning to throw shade. You want the money, the fame, the girls and the gold chains. You've got a fake friend just to boast you're an outcast. You think their grass is greener, busy hoes in your brown patch. Your ego would take a hit, you can only hope that you bounce back. And you'll rap in an accent but won't know that it sounds whack. You wanna hit the stage, find your flow and give your best. Shake those pre-stage jitters and hope you wanna piss your cakes. They'll take you for a fool, openly show you disrespect. And they'll say the show was sick, even though they missed your set. You'll need to name you something Nazi, fatigue and weird. Drum up a few haters to jumpstart your ass into gear. Add a little controversy alongside a marketing smear. Then start beef with the whole scene to kickstart your career. Can you handle the pressure? Have you got what it takes? The hunger, the drive, what it costs to be great. It's the pride and integrity that you spit in the booth. But if you can't trust the process, then this isn't for you. Every MC goes through these things, and if they tell you they haven't, then they're lying. Every MC, trust the process. You start started writing songs about your local scene and town life. Come on, leaps and bounds till a self-deceiving doubt strikes. So search for beats online, bag and leave them outright. Hashtag your favourite rapper and search beats that sound like. You rap about hardship and how you live a life of despair. You argue old verse and new and how it isn't right to compare. You want longevity, but also want the hype for your praise. You'll push your bars on Facebook just for the likes and the shares. You think you're groundbreaking, that the same old method's boring. You'll tweet and direct insults but won't give them a second warning. You think you've got mass appeal, that the world is begging for it, but you'll share it to your friends and they'll pretend they never saw it. You cry you're being slept on your bush and next in a line. You talk of fake friends and how they tried to lessen your shine. You talk of being woke, you're a local blessing disguise, cause you're the greatest in the world, you're just ahead of your time. Can you handle the pressure? Have you got what it takes? The hunger, the drive, what it costs to be great. It's the pride and integrity that you spit in the booth. But if you can't trust the process, then this isn't for you. Every MC has that ego that they get from nowhere till they get knocked down a few pegs. Every MC, trust the process. You wanna rock the mic, prove every moment of hard graft. Roll up to open mics that are full of posers that can't rap. You'll get your first gig booking, but the shit show is a car crash. You'll perform to 5 people, the promoter and bar staff. You wanna pop bottles, whether it's cider or champagne. Get that VIP treatment and build a rise of a brand name. Middle finger to the game, the white lies and the handshake. Spam strangers and ask them to subscribe to your fan page. You say yes to every show, every humble damn you rock. Funny thing is the door sales. To undermine your losses, you perform for the fuck of it, then wonder why you bothered. Run out to dry by the truth seekers and bohemians, battling amongst the blood-sucking natures and the deviants. Talk of up in levels, every song is deeper than the previous. Don't take my word for it, I'm just speaking from experience. Can you handle the pressure? Have you got what it takes? The hunger, the drive, what it costs to be great. It's the pride and integrity that you spit in the booth. But if you can't trust the process, then this isn't for you. Yeah, so every MC just, goes through all of these things. Trial and error. Gotta have faith. Trust the process. Have faith that it's gonna work out. Probably won't, but trust the process. Can you handle the pressure? Have you got what it takes? The hunger, the drive, what it costs to be great. It's the pride and integrity that you spit in the booth. But if you can't trust the process, then this isn't for you.
Yeah, I ran through Brixton that one time.
It's Friday night. I'm Jammy Gaming. That means it is 7 Atoms Open EU Scrims. So we've got 4 matches for you. We're going Erangel, Miramar, Sanhok, and then probably back to Erangel. They do switch it around sometimes. So we'll go straight into it. Game 1, Erangel. So there we go. Our first flight line for the first match over on Erangel, and we're flying from north of Lipovka over to the Millie base, so really cutting off a large part of the map there. We're going over across on the south, well, the Middle East down to mid-centre, so across the southeastern side of the map, the teams that would normally head up towards the likes of Georgia Pole, possibly even Primorsk, going to have to get some vehicles, probably see some a lot of teams jump around mid-flight line. So welcome into everyone who's viewing. Nice to see you about. So there we go. A lot of teams jumping mid-flight line. We've got a few heading west. Quite a few heading over the east, over to the likes of Milta and Milta Power. So there we go. We've got a few jumping late as well by the looks of it. Quite a few taking over Millie base. A couple of teams. What we got? 3 teams there heading over towards the Novo crates. Going to be an interesting one. See where first zone goes. That will decide how far or how difficult people's rotations are going to be. Now, it looks like one of the TS teams, I think it's Team 17. Yes, it is Team Savage. Unfortunately, didn't quite get into their slot in time by the looks of it. And so they are now running as a solo. So there we see we've got a fairly central first zone. So most teams are actually not going to have too hard a time. So we're going to see what's going on over in just near the south coast there. Looks like we've got our friends over at Team 11, which is KL, or Tribe of KL, and top 1, Team 14. So iParaboy has been knocked, and I think there's none of his team around him, so they're going to be able to get the finish on him by the looks of it. And there we go. Ruthless work. Now, I think we saw some action going on down in Novo crates as well by the looks of it. So we've got Cam Army down here, Team 6, and they have indeed lost Sadat, one of the players, very early on, and they're getting involved with, let's have a look, shall we, Team 15 there. Not now. So BeastX here just got sights over on Monaco from Cam Army. Now, how much does Monaco see? Yep, he knows roughly where Beast is by the looks of it. So we'll just keep an eye out. Looks like we've got our friends over in Zone Brothers, which is Team 7. Let's go and have a look. See what's going on with them. Oh, it sounds like perhaps I moved at just the wrong time. Apologies for that. Sanket is taken down. And there we go. That is them taken down very quickly. Zone Brother go down then in 19th place. Which I think, because we've got the extra solo player, is in effect 18th place. So we're going to see what was happening down at Novo Crates. Got some early game lag, apologies for that. So Monaco still in the same place now. His teammate Rabbit has been taken down and knocked. Is Monaco going to be able to get round? Thank you very much for the stay safe, Spinks. Much appreciated. Got to be careful here, because he does have players from Team 15. They are in various different directions, so he's Monaco here has got to be a little bit careful. Needs to try and get to his teammate, but they can't risk losing another one. Oh, the nades are coming in there. I'm assuming that's coming from Shelby. So Rabbit and Tingo now both go down. So Monaco here taking some fire, and really needs to get healing. He's got to try and get to his teammates. Rabbit, I think, is going to be bleeding out. And Tingo is actually finished off there by Beast. So it looks like Monaco's about to be pushed here. And not just pushed, absolutely destroyed there with the nade. Perfectly timed from Not Now. Really good work from them. And they've got the rest of Novo crates all to themselves. Looks like we've had some action down in the central mini base as well. Apologies for not catching that, but it looks like our friends from Black Mamba even, Team 9 getting involved down there. We'll go and have a look down at our friends from Final Verdict. This is their Spanish team. And it looks like they are having some fun and games down with Team 3, Ultra Gaming down there. But having lost one player, I think they've decided they're going to get out of there. And they're going to move round, get a different vantage point, and live to fight on another day. Although they are going straight up into our friends from Not Sick, Spielerfreunde. Over at the Mini Milter Power. Not where you want to be stopping because there are players in front. They may have noticed them. Well, they certainly have now. Lucretia here needs to get into cover. Lovely work with the VSS there. Buying themselves some time here. Now, Reckless and Chillax have been taken down. But going to be able to get the revive here on Kevin Semmer. And that really is important. Now, at the same time, looks like our friends over Team 12, Nossik Spielerfreunde, are able to get the revive on Simi. So we'll see what's happening with Franzo, actually, because we saw in last week's matches, Franzo was getting some love in the chat. I think I saw Franzo join the stream, actually, earlier, before the game started. So, welcome in, Franzo. But look at that. Oh dear, Franzo, after bigging Franzo up, is taken down from behind. So it looks like the guys from Ultra have chased down Final Verdicts. They are not taking any prisoners here. But beautiful work from Lucretia. Taking down two of the Ultra players there. Now the Not Sick team have managed to sneak round the side under a bit of pressure here. That a gas can needs to move. That is very, very close there to Kevin, and he has indeed picked it up. Bit of smoke just to help them out. They need to try and relocate if possible, but this is a very difficult position for them. See the nades raining in now from Simi. Lucretia managed to get in a little bit of distance. Kevin Summer needs to do the same as well. Look at big looping one from Simi. Is that good? Not quite connecting. We've got nades and mollies and everything raining in on Kevin. Simi pushing up now. Lovely work there. Simi taken down. Kevin takes a huge chunk of damage, and of course Simi can tell his teammate exactly where Kevin is now. But Kevin does get the finish. So they are now fighting on the edge of the blue. And Scream goes down as well. Bueno not quite able to connect. Kevin has 0 heals. Really, at the moment, he's only able to support his teammate. So coming in on the push now. These two players doing really well here. Straight for the med kit, just what he's been looking for. In fact, 2 med kits for Kevin. We'll switch to see what's going on, but the zone has shifted slightly, so we're going to stay in towards the east of zone, so centre between school and shelter. I know there's a couple of other battles going on. We'll move over to that as soon as we can. This one here seems to be... is this petering out? Yes, it is, because Bueno is actually making a move away. So there we go. We'll head over in towards centre zone. We'll go and see our friends with Team 10 over at Legacy. And we can hear a burning vehicle. And it looks like they've taken out Team... No, almost. They've got Fame. So, Jeteri. So, Ceminti. Where is Ceminti? Oh, managed to get miles away. So, yeah, managed to get out of that one. So 14 teams, 42 players remaining. You can see we're phase 2 of the game. Centre between school and shelter. Most teams, not a major issue getting towards zone, although it looks like Seal United finished off our friends over at BM. At Black Mamba. So getting the revive on. Got 2 players to revive. They're all being revived. They should be safely up. They've got a little way to go to zone, but it shouldn't be too much of a journey for them. Now centre zone we see starting to get a little bit crowded now. We've got our friends over at Essex EPS. Got Legacy in their sights. Not quite able to connect with that first salvo. They do also have Saw Gaming behind them as well. They've got to be a little bit careful. We see them over there, Team 20. And Assist has indeed been taken down. Frost now taking some shots. Can we see where those shots are coming from? We've got Team 20 over there. Spara putting in some lovely work there with the M4. Now, what are Legacy up to? So, Joker has been taken down. So, what we have got is we've got a little battle going on between Blaze and PM. And a couple of guys from Top 1 up on the hillside here. They tried to flank round, but they have now been taken out. But look, Top 1 are actually the ones doing the flanking now. I am just trying to get a lie of the land, see where can he make an approach, can he get his teammate. And deciding that actually, no, can't quite get to his teammate. So that is, Blaze does go down now and rejoins the rest of the team. Couple of little skirmishes going on here. Looks like we've got our friends from Not Now getting involved in another fight down here. This time it is with the CIA 4 Horsemen. And Triples gets taken down there absolutely brutally. No messing about. So I'm trying to select Shelby at the moment because Shelby's the one that's pushing up close. Getting the molly in there. Nade getting cooked. Not quite connecting with the nade. And now his teammates are pushing down as well. So Syringe here, just take down one of the players. The Syringe is taken down now, so it's Beast and Shelby. And already been thirsted as well, so Beast and Shelby are the ones doing the pushing. Beast trying to make their way down the hillside, and Shelby is, I think maybe they're beating a retreat from this one, are they? Well, that nade from Beast connected perfectly with Hannibal, but he pushes in a little bit too aggressive, and he is taken down. So Shelby now is the last remaining player on the team. Can he get sight of those players? I don't think he's going to be able to. So I think the best idea here is to retreat, get over towards zone, I think, because it's a fairly hard shift. We're going to be going up to the northwest. So haven't we featured much yet? Lovely bit of work coming in from Shelby. I want to go and see some other teams, but I don't want to leave this battle while there's still potential. So 12 teams remaining. We can see where everyone is now. So Bueno has made their way out and is heading across towards zone. Shots coming up from CIA now. They know where Shelby is. So what's Shelby going to do? Stay and fight or make a move? Oh, who's got sight of Shelby? I have to be very careful saying that. Apologies. Right, we'll head into zone, shall we? I think we've got to see our friends over at the S6 EPS team. They do have 0 inside, just slightly to their north. So everyone's doing a bit of last minute looting now before the late stage comes and they start to get pushed. Now PM here has got sight of top one. So it looks like Shelby did stay around actually. But Shelby, we can see in the kill feed there, has been taken down now. So that is not now taken down in 12th place. So zone's about to break. Where are we going? We're going to be actually staying around this area. So we're going to be getting some teams coming in from the south and west. Most likely we can see some individuals coming in from the eastern side. So shots coming in actually. We're going to see the SEAL team. SEAL United coming in from the west. Now they are going to take the very edge of the apartments here, nicely in zone, but gives them a good high ground as well. Well, that is Bueno taken down. What a nade. That was absolutely perfect from Carlos with that nade. They only jumped as a 3, the 0 inside guys. They have lost Marcus already, so it's Carlos and Beretta remaining. They're up in the northern side. They're quite nicely on their own, actually, at the moment. They can sit a little bit pretty if they want to. Welcoming Claudia 2000. Thank you for joining. Let's see what our friends over at Cam Army are doing at the moment. They're going past the CIA team. No, they don't want that part. They're going to... Looks like they've decided they know where they want to go. Well, they were going straight past, but then taking some shots, and I think that might have come from the Final Verdict team, the Final Verdict Spain. We can see in the background there, Team 18. Nice little position here. Plenty of natural hard cover. Got to be careful they don't fixate too much on those because they do have more players up in the hill. You can see in the smoke there. So Lucretia putting in the rounds, but also taking a bit of damage at the same time. 9 first aids, but so plenty of heals. Starting to get a little more congested down. We do have 10 teams remaining, still got 29 players, and we are in phase 4 of the game. Now, it looks like our friends over at Not and Legacy, excuse me, so Saw even, are getting involved with Legacy. Oh, lovely bit of hide and seek from nobody there. Just baited him to come in through the window. Got his teammate to do the baiting, and really good work there. They really are just trying to run the rings around these guys and try and get them to make a mistake. Maybe peek a little too much. And there we go. That is Legacy taken down. They go down in 10th place. Really good work from the Not Now team. Apologies, it's not Now, it's Saw Gaming. That's the trouble when they don't all have the team tags. There we go. So zone shifted again. It's a hard shift. And look at that, where the SEAL team are in the apartments. That's really worked out well for them. They've got a nice 2-2 split going. They've got 2 players in the apartments with that really good view over the field of action there. But they've also got 2 players just further towards centre zone as well. Now we're going to join the guys over here from Tribe of KL. Now they've got the final verdict team about to rotate past. Can they take chunks out of them as they do it? They certainly can. Daddy taking down Kevin. Now, are they going to push this? It looks like they are. But they've also got Team 4 rotating straight past. Look at that. And that's the last remaining player from CIA trying to rotate round zone. That's a long rotation and going to be coming straight into the ONA team. No, straight past them into the small little hut. And into, well, if this is safety, then great. But it's not exactly a safe place. And we can see all kinds of chaos and shenanigans going on here. And that is Saw Gaming taken out. They go down in 8th place by the looks of it. And KL, lucky going down as well. Not quite so lucky. Beretta, the last remaining player from 0 inside, does now have the guys from KL coming in from his right-hand side. It needs to be wary. They are trying to rotate in now. Does have 100 metres to try and make it in. Right, we'll go and see what's going on over here with our friends over at Top 1. Looks like they've got a couple of squads trying to push on them. We've got Tokyo and is that the last remaining players. So all fighting away in the smoke here. We can see there what's going on. Now Daddy has been taken down from KL. Coppola is trying to get to Daddy, but unfortunately he's being pushed by Zone and really can't do much now. Possibly even going to be taken down, and is indeed taken down by Danny from SEAL Team there. So we're over here now with Team 5. We're going back to ONA. The owning nation, Ares. Trying to put the nades over into Tokyo from Top 1. But also taking shots from SEAL Team. So there's our top 3. We do have Top 1. We've got ONA and we've got SEAL United. Sorry, I keep calling them SEAL Team, but it is SEAL United. Now, Jaw 1 is taken down. Now, who's got the advantage in terms of zone? Well, actually, they're all quite even. They're all roughly spread out on the edge of zone there. We're going to see what Danny can see. Well, chaos and carnage at the moment. So, Ma now trying to get some heals in. Lobby trying to push up as well. Right on the edge of zone. So now we can see Tokyo being pushed. And that's really unfortunate. Just had to swap weapons, just couldn't reload in time. And now we have our top 2. So, we have Team 5, owning Nation Ares, and Team 16, SEAL United. Lobby is putting some work in, and we can see that ONA here, they've had Chris taken down. So the other 3 now, they, as I say, they are all just about on the edge of zone. Lovely work spraying into the smoke there. But they are out of zone, so they've got to be so careful. 1 is taken down. Viper now up in the building. Viper, the last remaining player from the team. A well-placed molly or nade now could really do some damage. Viper trying to defend well. They know exactly where Viper is. It's just a case of getting the ordnance in there and doing the damage. And it's coming in, and Viper with the great defence. But is taken down. What a defence that was. But in the end, the numbers counted. And SEAL United take the win in Game 1. So we can see there, so Seal United take game 1 with 11 kills, 3 each for Danny and Olaf, 4 for Ma and 1 for Lobby. Then in second place, it's ONA, so Owning Nation, and they come in with 5 kills. In third place, it is Top 1 with 3 kills. And then in fourth place, it is Tribe of KL with 5. In fifth place, it's the CIA 4 Horsemen with 6 kills. 3 of those coming in from Denny. In sixth place, it's Zero Inside with 3 kills, all 3 of them for Beretta. And then in seventh place, it's the S6 EPS team with 1 kill. In eighth place, it's Saw Gaming with 4 kills, 3 of those for Janino. In ninth place, it's the Final Verdict Spanish team with 5 kills, 4 of those coming in for Lucretia. In 10th, it's Legacy with, we've got 7 kills, so 3 for Joker. In 11th place, it's the Not Sick Spielerfreunde with 1 kill. In 12th place, it's Not Now with 7 kills. In 13th, it's Fame with 1 kill. In 14th, it's the Black Mamba Esports with 4 kills. In 15th, it's the Solo, but that was from Team Savage with 0 kills. And the rest of Team Savage coming in 16th place. In 17th, it's Ultra with 1 kill. In 18th, it's Cam Army with 1 kill. And in 19th place, it's Zone Brother with 0 kills. So there we go. That was game 1 on Erangel. We will be back. We'll have a short break now and be back shortly with game 2, which should be on Miramar. We'll see you then.
When you struggle, you resort to them same rhymes. Sob stories played out like nativities. Rappers tell a tall tale, slicker than Euripides. It's a canny reel, your struggle lacking validity. Vapors in the air, they can't stand the humidity. Blazing in the booth, stone cold, living proof. Hell just froze over, bro, I'm getting through to the youth. You struggle, you resort to the same rhymes. Complex and simplistic at the same time. Follow is sky high, but it's all hype. Hand me pencil and pad, now watch the lead fly. Seemingly, but see I make time. Chase the good lead, second prize is a set of steak knives. High praise, these vets giving me high fives. Ear pet, I'm on the green, she's giving me a 9-9. Couple buds at the club, screw a fire hydrant. Complex, but it's simplistic, this is my religion. Didn't make the bed, but they're lying in it withers of their own volition. I'm no pimp, but lately karma's been on a mission. Fucking everybody that owes me over with no submission. I can't wait to get her back and do a missionary. Black dress, red shoes, I'm a visionary. When you struggle, you resort to them same rhymes. Complex and simplistic at the same time. You know. Looking up in the sky, you know, just gazing at the stars and shit. Yo, look up in the sky, no bird, no plane, just me and my dreams and a scheme to be paid. Eyes kinda lazed, though I don't smoke haze. I'm floating on a boat, destination is space. So amazing how my face is changing its shape. I'm seeing masons trading places with Satan, with these pagans impregnating these bait chicks, pinning them down, inserting with them razors. Wait, I ain't tryna go that deep unless it's with a chick with a throat that deep. No backseat, she's sitting in a passenger seat with her back off, stretching out her jeans. And if she wants to smoke, she can smoke. And if she wants to drink, we can drink. And if she wants to hang, we can hang. And if she wants to bang, she can bang. And if she wants to Just let her do her thing. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away. See, the moral of this here is simple. They wanna point the finger at you like a pimple, and that's without sampling the glamour and glitzful. And that's before they spit you out, shoveling shitfuls. Listen, no senor, no horseman, yours gonna pass my nose. I'm so secure, pet peel pure on the rest of your chumps, and it's clear as seal when the one's getting bumped. You broke donuts with holes in your pocket. I'm trying to see donut O's in my wallet. Bank roll full of profit, invest in the interest, pay no less, pay for my own project. And that's why I'm so fed up. All I need is the keys to my car with a Filipino chick in the passenger seat who believes in me and my dreams. Full speed to the stars. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away.
Every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day. Every single day I be working, but it ain't working. My fam need to find a bigger crib, my wife's searching. It's an everyday struggle, barely sleeping, eyes burning. Working hard cause it's gon' pay off. What the meaning of a day off? Working even on vacation on my cell phone, never stay off. Working hard so I could sit back, sip my ties like a straight boss on my own boss. I'm gon' get laid off. Every single day I be working, trying to make it pay off. Don't make the sacrifices to get on. Your ass is just gon' stay off. You don't never go hard, your ass is just gon' stay soft. You don't never take charge, that's the talent not to drive. And I'll be damned if that's the legacy that I'm gon' leave behind. So every day I'm on my grind, trying to make it to the top. I know I'm destined to be great. When it get hard, I never stop. You can't even call the cops, though we about to take flight. But when we ride, don't be surprised, cause it ain't happen overnight.
Incredible.
Every single day, 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 yeah, every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day.
Incredible.
Hey, every single day I carve out my lane, making my way. I know why I do it. Gotta stay fly from my phrases, crossing them over track like I was AI. It be some nights I gotta stay high. Guess I'm just trying to numb my gray skies. Keep it 100, nah, I can't lie. I be no better than them fake guys. Hey, every single day I bet on internal demons that only my hand can slay. Asking y'all to protect me and send some gumption my way. Know you help those who help themselves. I'm doing more than just pray. If you felt like I'm feeling, then I'm hoping that you okay. Feeling light like the heart up, the combo ain't gave you no say. Just like the sun in the bottle is one, you still gon' rise and shine with every single day. Every single day.
Incredible.
Every single day. What? Every single day, every single day, yeah, every single day, every single day,
Incredible.
every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day.
trying to let it bother me. I be living the life of an immigrant, so it's hard to breathe. Between the red tape bureaucrats and lawyer fees, I ain't even illegally working, so moving up's a dream. Stressing everyday situation, I'm trying to deal with immigration and mess with this Francais shit. Awaken daily for it's 8 a.m. and I remain amazed that I've been holding it together like a paper clip. Yeah, but the grip is getting weaker and I'm questioning my motives for even being here. I mean, I love it, but homie, all this starting over shit is getting tougher every fucking time I does it. Yeah, I left my home for a better life. My bro and I, we finna get our music poppin' right. But shit was tougher than we figured, man, the wages ain't fitting, so this feel stayed limited. Dog, we ain't finished it, I had to get resourceful. School on the visa tip, it wasn't that awful. My girl riding with me, kid, together we a force, dude. Now the money coming in, the sky is looking all blue. The money coming in, man, it's like a load off. Pause, so this fresh inspiration's what I'm zoned off, dog. I got my mind right, focused on the limelight. Fuck a record deal, I'ma do 'em like it's prom night. I got my mind right, focused on the limelight. Fuck a cosign, this is C, bitch, prom night. Let's get it. Visualize, plan, plot, strategize, minimize, streamline, and synergize. Feel the vibe, this time we finna rise. Get in line, bitch, up in away your mind. Visualize, plan, plot, strategize, minimize, streamline, and synergize. Feel the vibe, this time we finna rise. Get in line, bitch, up in away your mind. I'm trying to elevate my mind.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was game one, of course. We've had the break, and we are now going straight into Miramar for game two. So what can we see? Well, it's a bit more of a normal flight line to the one we had in game one on Erangel. So we're going from roughly El Pozo to north of Impala. So across almost the centre of the map, slightly northern flight line. But most places will be within reach, or teams will be able to get a vehicle and head to where they want to go. We'll keep an eye on the flight line. So you see two teams taking a quick jump over in El Pozo. So we've got Ultra and I think that was Cam Army we saw. So where's everyone else gone? So we've got a couple of teams heading over to Picado. A lot of teams taking either a northern flight line or taking a northern line, or going a late jump. And we've got a bit of early action here. Apologies, trying to select the teams and I can't. So it looks like we've got some fun and games going on over on in and Black Mamba Esports as well. So Legacy having lost one player already. That nade could be absolutely perfect. No, doesn't quite connect. I thought it might have been a good one, but no, not quite. Now, Stronk has gone down for Legacy. So Joker is getting ready for the defence now. And you can see now Legacy down to two players. Apologies. As Black Mamba try and push their way round. So DR69 is gradually being pushed further and further back with the S12K. Got to be accurate, but no, it's taken down by the Uzi of Wiz from Black Mamba. So Joker, the last remaining player, waiting for a teammate to come around the corner, but is taken down. Wow, Wiz, an absolute demon with the Uzi there over in Hacienda early game. And we can see the first zone has broken, and combined with that fairly ordinary flight line, that's not going to be too difficult for the teams. Although we'll see which ones can survive. We'll go down and have a look at our friend's final verdict with the lovely Winchester. They're one of my favourite weapons, actually. I do love the Winchester. Obviously, you can't beat a proper bolt action, but it's a good early game gun. Viper up on the roof there. Got a good view of the two players. Actually, the 2-2 split by final verdicts. Two in each of the buildings. So they know where Viper is. But Viper knows where they are as well. Now they need to... no, that nade's not quite there. So Chris Lazy then with a good move. Excuse me, I've got to sneeze. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. I turned the microphone off, didn't sneeze, and as soon as I turned the mic back on, obviously I sneezed. So Chillax is just keeping an eye on what the guys are doing. And Viper is still up on that roof. Does have eyes on Chris Lazy there. So shots coming in from Chris. Somehow we got into a vehicle then. There we go. We'll go back over to our friends over in San Martin Hacienda sort of area. Now Shelby has been taken down and Syringe is the last remaining player up on his feet for the Not Now guys. Because Triple Set and Beast have already been taken down. Now they have the Black Mamba team up in front of them. So it looks like there's a bit of reviving going on, a bit of a reset, and then I'm sure they'll get back into it again. So Vatafu is up on the push here, coming around the left-hand side. Gets the AK out ready for a good up close and personal battle. Now, how much can Syringe and Viper Shelby see? No, they're actually in the building at the moment. So they are not lying in wait. Vatafu coming in on the push. He's got these three teammates from the opposite angle. Nobody else immediately around them, actually. Quite a good position. So we see Shelby on the roof does now have vision. And Venus is very low on health. It's not going to take much from Shelby. And there we go. Shelby taking down Venus. Really good work. So Shelby's teammate Syringe has gone down now. So this is now a 3-on-1. Now we see the Black Mamba guys do have a really nice spread here, but they've only got one player to push on. As long as they do it sensibly, normally the three guns would outdo the two. Two? There's only one. Apologies. I've forgotten how to count. But we do have the Zone Brothers coming in from the opposite side. Now that could help Shelby out actually and take the attention away. Lovely bit of work with the Mini from Vatafu. Now Wiz with no heals, got to be very careful now. So Virus is going to push round. Now, can Virus get the off angle? Shelby's also coming in. We see that players are taking the knock, so Shelby is pushing up towards Virus. Going to get a little bit of a surprise. There we go. Now, Shelby does have more health than Virus as well. And does indeed take Virus down. Gets the finish. So Vatafu, the last remaining player for the Black Mamba team, they have got 5 kills. They were in a position of real strength there. But that third party coming in from the Zone Brothers did not help at all. Now Vatafu is chasing down Shelby, or trying to get back to the Hacienda, really. But they're certainly not making it easy. But look at that, Shelby with the work there. Really good work from Shelby. We'll give Shelby a bit of screen time. Deserves it after that. Taking out 3 of the Black Mamba team. Really good work. And all because of the third party. Oh, and there we go. Just as we're talking about third parties, our friends from Team 7 there, Zone Brother, come in and finish off Shelby. Quite important. We see where the zone's breaking now. And they are deep into zone, so that's a really good position for them to be in. Now, do we still have teams fighting outside of zone? I don't think we do. Final verdict, deep in the blue at the moment. We've got a couple of teams over in El Pozo still. These guys jumped together. So we've got the Ultra and Cam Army. So Ultra only jumped as a 3. Tigric does have the teammates fairly close. But they need to, actually, they're not really close enough. They need to come and provide some support. This could be a difficult moment here if the push comes in a good way. So what are the guys from Cam Army doing? Are they going to make their way into zone and lead this fight? I think these two are. They do still have other players, of course. So Tigric and teammates in with the spray. Not quite able to connect. But there are still 2 players from Cam Army in El Pozo. So they don't really want to go across this pretty open ground. So we see teams starting to get all congested now in zone. So we've got Essex EPS up in front here of Simi from Not 6 Spielerfreunde. Now Simi is, I think, doing a good scouting job. They've got us. I think they've got a bit of a split going on. I don't know if Abs is watching, but indeed they have. We can see the Not 6 Spielerfreunde. They've got a 2-2 split going on with Simi and I think that's Bueno, is it? But then we've also got Franzo and Scream further north. Now everyone's heading in towards centre zone. So Tokyo and the players here from top 1 putting in some shots over into the guys from Zone Brothers. And once again getting third party. We've got third parties going all over the place at the moment. So Team 12 not so coming in with that one. Now, is the push coming in? No, they're actually rotating past. They're not pushing in at all. So teams getting near to each other. If you do have a favourite team, then please just shout out in chat. I'll try to cover them. Essex EPS just getting a little flyby there from Tokyo. Just a quick fleeting visit. Not staying, thank you very much. Swift's putting plenty of shots into that 4x4, and it looks like he might, his might actually be taken down, and that is Reckless over there from Final Verdict, getting the confirm as well. So not many teams up in the northern side. We see most teams are in that central belt of zone. Shock trying to find a place to lay his head down, but look at that. Shock is taken down with the exploding vehicle by assist. So the phase 2 zone about to finish. We'll see where phase 3 is going to take us, and then we'll go and find some teams to watch. They are, as I say, they are starting to get a little bit more congested. And look at that, we're going back down to Hacienda and San Martin. So Tribe of KL are the ones currently sitting in San Martin, but they do have Ultra up on the hillside overlooking as well. Not such a bad position to be in at the moment. There's only actually Cam Army coming in from the western side. And looks like our friends from Team Savage having some fun and games. With, I think that's Zone Brothers, who are actually just outside of zone at the moment. They are rotating their way, and you can see the... So Chotodon not quite did not notice the teams as they drove round, but they are driving straight in towards the S6 EPS here. All rotating in together. Now we've also got the two remaining players from Final Verdict putting a load of shots over into S6. So everyone's trying to establish themselves a position in zone. Welcome in, Buff. Good to see you, man. Everyone's still doing a little bit of last minute shopping for the late zone. Lovely bit of spray from Tingo into Coppola. And gets the knock established as well. So Daddy's the one that's going to be getting the revive on. Lucky up on the rooftop trying to put some spray back. The risky jump. So what viewers net's got? None at the moment. Still behind the rocks. So here we go, up onto the rocks. Really good position up here, especially when you're third party in teams, because they're not looking at you. And there we go. That's what you can do when you're third party from the hillside. Now it looks like we've got Fame going off at the northern side. We give them some screen time, so we didn't manage to get much of a view of them in game one, but they are on their own. They managed to get 3 kills. They've just taken a team down, and we can see a team rotating in. That is the Zero inside team up there, Team 19 rotating to the north. Now they're not in zone at the moment. Now they do still have the CIA team as well to their northeast. So there's zone shifts once again. We are going to be down in San Martin. So S6 up on the hillside here, overlooking San Martin. Another really good position. So you can see Rabbit getting the knock established. Can see Lucky from KL there. Beautiful bit of tap work. Makes Lucky think twice about trying to get across there. Now he's... Lucky does manage to make it away from that position. Very difficult position under quite a lot of fire there. Now we see up in the northwest we've got the Not 6 Spielerfreunde trying to make their way in edge of zone, but they do have the Ultra team right in front of them at the edge of zone here. Simi there with a bit of interesting off-road. Straight into an absolute hail of bullets. So I think maybe Simi has noticed another rotation coming in from the north. In fact, we've got the Seal United. Trying to see who's doing what at the moment. It's like Arsalanx from Zone Brothers leading the charge, taking down some of the CIA team. Samurai as well. So these guys are all out of zone. And look at that, we've got a bit of action up on the top of the hill there as well. Now, who's this coming in? Is it his teammate? Yes, it is. So we don't need to worry about that. So Ultra up on top of the hill here. They're going at it with Not 6 Spielerfreunde. I'm trying to gatekeep Spielerfreunde a little bit here. Well, that nade was pretty conclusive there, wasn't it, from Franzo? Managing to take chunks out, but has also been spotted. Evening Pie Lord, thanks for the rose. So a couple of the Norsik Spielerfreunde team have been taken down. We see Simi here being pushed now by Lobby. He needs to get the finish on, otherwise he's going to get taken down by the car. One bullet's all it's going to take, and there we go. Simi is taken down. So that's the Not 6 Spielerfreunde taken down in 10th place. So more action going on just on the edge of zone here. We've got the Zone Brothers and the KL, Tribe of KL even. Who are the ones putting the damage in? Looks like actually it might be Cam Army from the southern side. They've got sight taking out some tyres there. Nice work from Tingo. Just having some fun being an absolute hooligan. We'll go back up to the other side again, once again with Ultra and Seal United. So Tigric waiting for Danny to get up the rocks. Getting that nade cooked. There we go. Nets has been taken down. Tigric now under pressure. Got the 3 players from Seal United, and that's Ultra taken down in 8th place. So just behind the building here, slightly out of zone, but not far. With using the buildings as cover, we've got the Cam Army guys. Now they are, as you can see from the map, they've sent one of their players into zone. So Essex just getting the heal in. So 8 teams remaining now. So Reckless and Chillax, still the last 2 remaining players from Final Verdict. They've been doing some good work here. They've managed to get 8 kills. But once again, zone shifts And you can see there we've got a couple of the high buildings, but also the high ground on the hillside. Rabbit now putting in some lovely tap work. The sound of that Roadster is such a good sounding car. Blaze trying to make his way around. He's got the guys from Steel United in his sights, but he's now out in the blue, and we are in phase 6. This is going to hurt. Cannot afford to be caught, but is caught out in the blue. Olaf taken down by Payam. Can Payam get the finish before the zone comes in? No, he can't. So it's Frost and Assist now. The last two remaining players for S6 even. Sorry. What's going on with the final verdict? Well, it's Chillax, the last remaining player. 9 kills now for this team. You can see the difference when you have an urban finish. The cover of the buildings mean you can get so many more players and teams. So Rabbit from Cam has been taken down now and finished by the looks of it as well. Or is that just the rendering? No. So we're going with the last remaining 3 players from CIA, the 4 Horsemen. Excuse me. So Quavo putting in some shots by the looks of it, but I've got a very odd render issue going on. Everything's underwater apparently. Gosu can't select anything. There we go, back with Denny. Trying to get over the road now, pushing to the building. We're going to be finishing on a building here. Now they've got to put the shots in to try and prevent that happening, but it has happened. And Quavo and Grosso, I think, actually, apologies, Quavo, the last remaining player now, was, what a nade that was there from the player from Team 11. So we've got 5 players remaining. 5 teams remaining. Man, I've forgotten how to speak today. So Tingo from Cam Army got the players from Essex in his sights. "16 metres from zone at the moment. We can see the nades going through. But also look at the work that all the other players are doing. So 10 players remaining, 5 teams. Frost is taken down by Coppola from KL. Six meters away now for the player from Cam Army. What's happening with Chillax? So Chillax hiding in the crate at the moment, waiting with the pan, but that's not going to work. Is Chillax here going to wait and see what happens? Going to be pushed maybe out of zone, whatever happens. So 4 teams remaining. So Cam in quite a good position here, but also we've got KL. So Daddy is the one, only 2 first aids, so not a good place to try and go for a heal off. That slight delay in getting out of the window, not a good thing to happen there. Able to get the first aid kit. So we have 4 teams remaining. We have KL, we've got Cam, we've got Danny from Steel United. 3 teams now. So Danny in the crate. Now, to get to him, they're going to have to go into the blue zone here. So we do now have 3 teams remaining. Tingo from Cam Army trying to fight against 2 players. And is taken down by taking out the buggy. Really good work. Now Danny coming out of cover and is taken down. Really good finish there. And so it is Tribe of KL take first place in game 2 with 7 kills. 4 for Coppola and 3 for Luca. And then in second place it's Steel United with 11 kills. Good work from them. 6 for Olaf and 3 for Ma. And then in third place it's Cam Army with 3 kills. In fourth place it's the Final Verdict Spain team with 9 kills. 6 for Chilex, and 3 for Reckless. In 5th place is S6 EPS with 4 kills. And then in 6th place, it's the CIA 4 Horsemen with 3 kills. In 7th, it's Fame with 5 kills. In 8th, it's Zone Brother with 3 kills. In 9th, it's Ultra with 1. In 10th, it's Top 1 with 0 kills. In 11th, it's the Not 6 Spielerfinder with 5 kills. In 12th, it's Zone Inside with 0 kills. In 13th place, it's Team Savage with 0. In 14th, it's Not Now with 3 kills, all 3 of those for Shelby. In 15th, it is the Black Mamba Esports with 5 kills. In 16th, it's Saw Gaming with 0. In 17th, it's the Owning Nation with, we've got 2 kills there. And in 18th place, it's Legacy with 2 kills. So there we go. That was Miramar. We will be taking a short break, and then we'll be back with Sandhawk. We'll see you in a minute.
9076.
Complex and simplistic at the same time.
Let me break it down for you now. Let me break it down for you now. It sounds, but it's simple at the same time. When you struggle, you resort to them same rhymes. Sob stories played out like nativities. Rappers tell a tall tale, slicker than Euripides. It's a canny read, your struggles lacking validity. Vapors in the air, they can't stand the humidity. Blazing in the booth, stone cold, living proof. Hell just froze over, bro, I'm getting through to the youth. You struggle, you resort to the same rhymes.
Complex and simplistic at the same time.
Follow is sky high, but it's all hype. Hand me pencil and pad, now watch the lead fly. Seemingly, but see I make time. Chase the good lead, second prize is a set of steak knives. High praise, these vets giving me high fives. Ear pet, I'm on the green, she's giving me a 9-9. Couple buds at the club, screw a fire hydrant. Complex, but it's simplistic, this is my religion. Didn't make the bed, but they're lying in it withers of their own volition. I'm no pimp, but lately karma's been on a mission. Fucking everybody that owes me over with no submission. I can't wait to get her back and do a missionary. Black dress, red shoes, I'm a visionary. When you struggle, you resort to them same rhymes.
Complex and simplistic at the same time.
You know.
I'm just looking up in the sky, you know, just gazing at the stars and shit. Yo.
Look up in the sky, no bird, no plane. Just me and my dreams and a scheme to be paid. Eyes kinda lazed, though I don't smoke haze. I'm floating on a boat, destination is space. So amazing how my face is changing its shape. I'm seeing masons trading places with Satan, with these pagans impregnating these bait chicks, pinning them down, inserting with them razors. Wait, I ain't tryna go that deep unless it's with a chick with a throat that deep. No backseat, she's sitting in a passenger seat with her back off, stretching out her jeans. And if she wants to smoke, she can smoke. And if she wants to drink, we can drink. And if she wants to hang, we can hang. And if she wants to bang, she can bang. And if she wants to just let her do her thing. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away. See, the moral of this here is simple. They wanna point the finger at you like a pimple. And that's without sampling the glamour and glitzful. And that's before they spit you out, shoveling shitfuls. Listen, no senor, no horseman, yours gonna pass my nose. I'm so secure, peeling pure on the rest of your chumps. And it's clear as seal when the one's getting bumped. You broke donuts with holes in your pocket. I'm trying to see donut holes in my wallet. Bank roll full of profit. Invest in the interest, pay no less, pay for my own
own project, and that's why I'm so fed up. All I need is the keys to my car, with a Filipino chick in a passenger seat who believes in me and my dreams, full speed to the stars. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane, I don't wanna stay. You drove me away, I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down, releasing the brake, accelerating away. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane, I don't wanna stay. You drove me away, I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down, releasing the brake, accelerating away.
Every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day. Every single day I be working, but it ain't working. My fam need to find a bigger crib, my wife's searching. It's a everyday struggle, barely sleeping, eyes burning. Working hard cause it's gon' pay off. What the meaning of a day off? Working even on vacation on my cell phone, never stay off. Working hard so I can sit back, sip my ties like a straight boss. I'm my own boss, I'm gon' get laid off. Every single day I be working, trying to make it pay off. Don't make the sacrifices to get on. Your ass is just gon' stay off. You don't never go hard, your ass is just gon' stay soft. You don't never take charge, that's the talent not to drive. And I'll be damned if that's the legacy that I'm gon' leave behind. So every day I'm on my grind, trying to make it to the top. I know I'm destined to be great. When it get hard, I never stop. You can't even call the cop, though we about to take flight. But when we ride, don't be surprised, cause it ain't happen overnight.
Incredible.
Every single day, 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 yeah, every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day.
Incredible.
Hey, every single day I carve out my lane, making my way. I know why I do it. Gotta stay fly from my phrases, crossing them over track like I was AI. It be some nights I gotta stay high. Guess I'm just trying to numb my gray skies. Keep it 100, nah, I can't lie. I be no better than them fake guys. Hey, every single day I bet on internal demons that only my hand can slay. Asking y'all to protect me and send some gumption my way. Know you help those who help themselves. I'm doing more than just pray. If you felt like I'm feeling, then I'm hoping that you okay. Feeling like the heart up, the combo ain't gave you no say. Just like the sun in the boundless one, you still gon' rise and shine with every single day. Every single day.
Incredible.
Every single day. What? Every single day, every single day, yeah, every single day, every single day,
Incredible.
every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day.
Nah, I ain't tryna let it bother me. I be living the life of an immigrant, so it's hard to breathe. Between the red tape, bureaucrats, and lawyer fees, I ain't even illegally working, so moving up's a dream. Stressing everyday situation, I'm trying to deal with immigration and mess with this Francais shit. Awaken daily for it's 8 a.m. and I remain amazed that I've been holding it together like a paper clip. Yeah, but the grip is getting weaker and I'm questioning my motives for even being here. I mean, I love it, but homie, all this starting over shit is getting tougher every fucking time I does it. Yeah, I left my home for a better life. My bro and I, we finna get our music poppin' right. But shit was tougher than we figured, man, the wages ain't fitting, so this feel stay limited. Dog, we ain't finished shit, I had to get resourceful. School on the visa tip, it wasn't that awful. My girl riding with me, kid, together the way you're forced to. Now the money coming in, the sky is looking all blue. The money coming in, man, it's like a load off pause. So this fresh inspiration's what I'm zoned off, dog. I got my mind right, focused on the limelight. Fuck a record deal, I'ma do 'em like it's prom night. I got my mind right, focused on the limelight. Fuck a cosign, this is C, bitch, prom night. Let's get it. Visualize, plan, plot, strategize, minimize, streamline and synergize. Feel the vibe, this time we finna rise. Get in line, bitch, up in away your mind.
There we go. We've gone from the dusty deserts of Miramar and we're in the sweaty jungles of Sanhok. Buff will be pleased. So we are flying from the northeast up near Mong Nai, and we're going down towards the Midwest, just north of Tambang. So fairly central flight line. So what have we got? Have we got any chaos and carnage going on in boot camp? No, it looks like we've only got Not Now landing in boot camp. We do, however, have a couple of teams over in Paradise. We'll switch over there soon. I just want to see where the first zone's going to go, because that's going to decide the pattern of the of game 3 here, I think. So we've got actually several teams down Tambang and Ruins area. So there we go. Fairly ordinary zone, but we do still have a part of the Northwest Island and the Southwest Island in play. I tell you, actually, we might have a couple of teams down in Painan. We have indeed. And over in Quarry as well. So a lot of teams dropping in together. We'll see what's happening actually down with Danny from Seal United. Does have a couple of members from Owning Nation behind him. So he's managed to get a level 1 helmet, but that's all. He needs his teammates to provide a bit of support here. He can't really move. He needs that support. No, absolute sitting duck there, Danny. And that's a real shame. Just couldn't do anything quick enough. His teammates trying to come in and provide that support, but Mar also taking some shots. So it looks like one there at the angle. What a beautiful nade that was from Lobby. Lobby taken to the water by the looks of it. Mar has gone down. So Lobby, the last remaining player for Seal United. And looks like Chris and one launching a nade. But they don't realise that Lobby has actually gone to the water. So we will see what's going on elsewhere. Looks like we've got some nice fun games going on by Quarry. Fame. We've got Stroppy, the last remaining player on his feet. Oh, they know where Stroppy is. Stroppy. Really difficult position here, under a lot of pressure. And there we go, taken down. So that is Fame go down in 17th place. Now, looks like we've got a couple of teams over in Painan, but they're a little bit of a standoff, I think. Maybe not, actually. Dior 69 nearly going down to a nade. Just a couple of slither of health. Now we see on this western side, we had we've got Zone Brothers coming in to join in for the bit of that third party action. They heard some action going on with the guys from Owning Nation. Oh, Samurai there. Pushed on the player but was surrounded. And Also, we've got Sanket taken down as well. Sanketi or Sanket. Apologies, I always get that one wrong, I know. Lobby still swimming around the headland. Not much going on in the Northwest Island. Surprising that there's only one team up there. Looks like we may get a bit of action just north of boot camp, where we've got Not Now, and they're about to be pushed on by the guys from Black Mamba up on the hillside there. So Haz is just waiting for that view. There we go. Just gets the view of triple. But triple 1666 is making his way back over to the rest of his team. Now it'll be interesting to see what happens with CIA when they try and make it, if they're going to come over the bridge, because they're going to be met by Zone, brother. Now, are they going to wait and watch the bridge, knowing that there might be a team over there, or not? Are they going to just carry on with what they're doing? No, it looks like they're carrying on playing their own game. So we're going to be centered around Painan for phase 2 of the game. So as soon as we've got someone shouting in chat, we'll go and have a look over at our friends from Not Sick, Spielerfreunde. I suppose your name gives it away, doesn't it? Not Sick supporter. Beautiful bit of spray work from Simi there. We've got the third party coming in from top one as well. Simi, can he get behind that tree? Not quite soon enough. Just marks it out for his teammates there. Now, what can Stronk do here? Managing to get the knock, but that Team 14 are coming in. We've also got Team Savage as well coming from the opposite side. So we've got two teams coming in to join the fun. And look at that. Bueno is taken down by Shock. So it's Shock doing some good work up here from top one. So Franzo and Scream are the last two remaining players up on their feet now for Not Sick. Scream trying to apply some pressure there onto Legacy. So it looks like Bueno is going to end up bleeding out here. Don't think they're going to be able to get to him in time. So it's actually, we go over to the quarry area. Look at this absolute madness over here. We've got our friends from Ultra Team 3. And they've got KL in front of them. But they've also got Saw behind them. So we've got a bit of a three-way fight here with Ultra stuck in the middle somewhat. So nobody, the last remaining player here for Saw Gaming. Just hoping everyone else goes away. They are in zone, so they're not a huge rush. see the shots coming down from KL. They've got a really nice split. They've got a bit of a 3-1, so they're able to control the high ground here. Now they're pushing down on towards Tomo. There we go. They heard the footsteps that time. Taking chunks, but Luca is taken down there. Tomo's taken down as well. And there we go. That is, I think, is that then finished? Yes, it is. So they will get the revive on Luca. Good work from Tribe of KL there. And nobody is still trying to hold out. So good work from nobody, but KL do take that one. So zone shifts, we're going to still be centered around Painan, but it's going to be the hillside between Painan and Quarry. We'll go back and see what's happening with our friends over at Notsick. Well, there we go, taking down Luku from Legacy. So Franzo has been taken down. So Buena is now going to try and get the revive and should be able to get there because we've got a bit of third party going on with Zone Brothers coming in on Legacy. Well, it sounds like somebody's got the Mark 14. Let's see where that is. It's up on the hillside. And it looks like it's, oh dear, apologies for that. So it's 1 here from Owning Nation. Well, that was a hell of a finish there onto Cam Army. So that's 7 kills for this team. But 6 of those coming from 1 player. And he is indeed 1 player who's called 1. Now, he does have our friends from CIA in front. And they're trying to flank round. Well, they certainly know where he is as they take out the door trying to get it. Now, let's see who's the zone going to be kind to. Look at that. All the people around Painan. So all those still over in Quarry and Boot Camp area. They're the ones that could well struggle. We'll go up and see what's happening with Not Now. Up on the northwest side. Now, we've just seen one of the Black Mamba players taken down. So Wiz coming in through the water now under a lot of pressure. So it looks like Beast and Syringe know exactly where Wiz is. There's not a huge amount that you can do about it, unfortunately. So we'll leave that one there, I think. We'll go back over to KL. They've got... I think that's Team 14, isn't it? Top 1 pushing. Indeed it is. Oh, Memory is taken down. And Shock there takes down Lucky. This is a successful push so far. So 2 players remaining. So Shock gets finished off. And Molly comes out. And there is the push. Really good work from KL. Great bit of teamwork and defending that push. Look at that. 16 kills for the team now. We'll go back in. We'll go over to our friends from Final Verdict. And they are our friends. Hello, Azure in chat. I see you there. So Buff and I, or one of us, will be hosting Final Verdict scrims tomorrow night. Chillax getting the work done into Chotadon from Team Savage. Switches into first person just to confuse me. And gets the finish as well. So that is Team Savage taken down, I believe. And so they go down in 11th place. So we've still got Zone Brothers. We've got... Oh, sorry, no, it wasn't Team Savage taken down. Apologies. They do still have players remaining. It was the Thirst coming in. So Wiz did make it out from under the bridge, but how far is he going to be able to go? We're going to be moving up onto the hillside. So one here is still going up against the team from CIA. The nades are raining in though. This could be difficult. We'll switch over and see what's happening with Wiz, because at the moment Wiz has just made it into zone. Used up all the first aid kits. Is now 71 meters away and just needs to try and get to that wall if possible. So Lucretia from Final Verdict trying to get over into zone or over the water. Not quite sure at the moment. Still got that Mark 14 in play, and I think Duel 1 has been taken down now, so we are down to 8 teams remaining. So Stronk from Legacy putting the hurt into Shelby, who I think is just in shallow enough water so as not to die immediately, but is certainly going to be going down to the blue, I think. So back up with CIA. They've managed to get 2 kills. They are up on the high ground. They're not far from zone, but they're not in zone yet. So Gosu has been finished off now. We'll have a look, see what's going on with Lobby from Seal United, the last remaining player from the team. He's going to put shots in. He's got to take the shot, surely. But no, decides against it, trying to make his way into zone instead. Does have the Tribe of KL in front. Oh, so near to taking it down, but he's taken down by the player there from KL. So we're down to 5 teams remaining. Putting in a lot of damage to Equalizer there is Luca. So I'm trying to change players. There we go. So we come back in with Legacy and Strong, trying to hold off in the zone. And look at that, just like that, CIA are taken down. So 4 teams remaining, but we do have some knocks. So Dior and Stronk in zone. We see Syringe down there currently being revived. Luca going down on the push. It's a high risk strategy, but it's got him into zone. But look at that. Can you get the knock in? And there we go. Look at that. What a move that was from Luca from KL. So 3 teams remaining. We've got Legacy, Zone Brothers, and Tribe of KL as well. Strong with a beautiful position up on the roof. Surely he's got Anku in his sights. He must have. Anku's there, not protected, and he is taken down. Can he get the finish as well? Yes, he can. So 5 players remain now. So we've got 2 from Legacy, 2 from KL, and then we've got Arsalanx from Zone Brother. So a bit of a standoff at the moment. No one wanting to be the first to flex, but there we go. It is Strong on the high ground, taking down Luca from KL. So we've got a 2v1v1 now for the finish. Dior with a great view, knows exactly where Coppola is. Sorry, Luca even. So Luca is taken down. And now we've got a 2-on-1 for the finish. But the finish comes. And there we go. It is Legacy take the win in game number 3. They win with 9 kills, 7 of those for Strog, 2 for Dior. In second place, it was Zone Brother with 6 kills, 4 of them for Arsalanx. In third place, it's Tribe of KL, and they were absolutely shredding that. Look at the kills. They've put in 20 kills. We have a 20 kill game there from KL. Really good work from them. So 6 for Luca, 3 for Memory, 2 for Lucky, and Coppola gets 9 kills. So it's been a while since we've seen a 20 kill game in these scrims. We then have Not Now in 4th place with 7 kills, 6 of those for Syringe. Excuse me. In 5th place, we have the CIA team with 2 kills. In 6th place, it is Seal United with 1 kill. In 7th, it is Final Verdict Spain with 5 kills. In 8th place, it's Black Mamba Esports with 0. In 9th place, it's Owning Nation with 7 kills, 6 of those for 1. In 10th place, it's Team Savage with 1 kill. In 11th, it's Not Sick with 2 kills. In 12th place, there it's Top 1 with 2 kills. In 13th, it's Cam Army with 1. In 14th, it's Saw Gaming with 0 kills. In 15th, it's Ultra with 0. In 16th, S6 EPS again with 0. And then in 17th place with 0 kills, it is Fame. So that was a game 3 on Sanhok, and we should be going back to Erangel for game 4, but I will confirm as soon as possible, but we'll see in a few minutes.
90, 76.
Complex and simplistic at the same time.
Let me break it down for you now. Let me break it down for you now. It sounds, but it's simple at the same time. When you struggle, you resort to them same rhymes. Sob stories played out like nativities. Rappers tell a tall tale, slicker than Euripides. It's a canny read, your struggles lacking validity. Vapors in the air, they can't stand the humidity. Blazing in the booth, stone cold, living proof. Hell just froze over, bro, I'm getting through to the youth. You struggle, you resort to the same rhymes.
Complex and simplistic at the same time.
Follow is sky high, but it's all hype. Hand me pencil and pad, now watch the lead fly. Seemingly, but see I make time. Chase the good lead, second prize, a set of steak knives. High praise, these vets giving me high fives. Ear pet, I'm on the green, she's giving me a 9-9. Couple buds at the club, screw a fire hydrant. Complex, but it's simplistic, this is my religion. Didn't make the bed, but they're lying in it withers of their own volition. I'm no pimp, but lately karma's been on a mission. Fucking everybody that owes me over with no submission. I can't wait to get her back and do a missionary. Black dress, red shoes, I'm a visionary. When you struggle, you resort to them same rhymes.
Complex and simplistic at the same time.
You know.
I'm just looking up in the sky, you know, just gazing at the stars and shit. Yo, look up in the sky, no bird, no plane, just me and my dreams and a scheme to be paid. Eyes kinda lazed, though I don't smoke haze. I'm floating on a boat, destination is space. So amazing how my face is changing its shape. I'm seeing masons trading places with Satan, while these pagans impregnating these bait chicks, pinning them down, inserting with them razors. Wait, I ain't tryna go that deep unless it's with a chick with a throat that deep. No backseat, she's sitting in a passenger seat with her back off, stretching out her jeans. And if she wants to smoke, she can smoke. And if she wants to drink, we can drink. And if she wants to hang, we can hang. And if she wants to bang, she can bang. And if she wants to just just let her do her thing. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away. See, the moral of this here is simple. They wanna point the finger at you like a pimple, and that's without sampling the glamour and glitzful. And that's before they spit you out, shoveling shitfuls. Listen, no senor, no horseman, yours gonna pass my nose. I'm so secure, pet peeler pure, and the rest of your chumps, and it's clear as seal when the one's getting bumped. You broke donuts with holes in your pocket. I'm trying to see donut O's in my wallet, bank roll full of profit. Invest in the interest, pay no less, pay for my own project. And that's why I'm so fed up. All I need is the keys to my car, with a Filipino chick in the passenger seat who believes in me and my dreams, full speed to the stars. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away.
Every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day. Every single day I be working, but it ain't working. My fam need to find a bigger crib, my wife's searching. It's a everyday struggle, barely sleeping, eye burning. Working hard cause it's gon' pay off. What the meaning of a day off? Working even on vacation on my cell phone, never stay off. Working hard so I can sit back, sip my ties like a straight boss. I'm my own boss, but I'm gon' get laid off. Every single day I'll be working, trying to make it pay off. Don't make the sacrifices to get on. Your ass is just gon' stay off. You don't never go hard, your ass is just gon' stay soft. You don't never take charge, that's the talent not to drive. And I'll be damned if that's the legacy that I'm gon' leave behind. So every day I'm on my grind, trying to make it to the top. I know I'm destined to be great. When it get hard, I never stop. You can't even call the cop, though we about to take flight. But when we ride, don't be surprised, cause it ain't happen overnight.
Incredible.
Every single day, 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 yeah, every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day,
Every single day.
Incredible.
Hey, every single day carve out my lane, making my way. I know why I do it. Gotta stay fly for my phrases, crossing them over track like I was AI. It be some nights I gotta stay high. Guess I'm just trying to numb my gray skies. Keep it 100, nah, I can't lie. I be no better than them fake guys. Hey, every single day, I been on internal demons that only my hand can slay. Asking y'all to protect me and send some gumption my way. Know you help those who help themselves. I'm doing more than just pray. If you felt like I'm feeling, then I'm hoping that you okay. Feeling like the heart up, the convo ain't gave you no say. Just like the sun, the battle is won, you still gon' rise and shine with every single day. Every single day.
Incredible.
every single day. What? Every single day, every single day. Yeah, every single day. 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 Every single day.
And I ain't trying to let it bother me. I be living the life of an immigrant, so it's hard to breathe. Between the red tape, bureaucrats, and lawyer fees, I ain't even illegally working, so moving up's a dream. Stressing everyday situation. I'm trying to deal with immigration and mess with this Francais shit. Awaken daily for it's 8 a.m. and I remain amazed that I've been holding it together like a paper clip.
So here we go then. Game 4 of 4, the last game of the night. We're back on Erangel. We are going to follow Team 11, Tribe of KL. We can't really follow anyone else, can we, after their epic 20-kill game in Sanhok. Something you don't see very often. So we're flying a fairly straight flight line there from west to east, slightly south of centre, just west of Quarry on the western coast, over to Milta Power. So most of the normal jump spots in range. We'll probably see a few teams getting vehicles going up to the northern side. We usually have a couple going up to Zaki and Georgia Pole, maybe even Severny. So a few early jumpers. Looks like Saw Gaming heading down to Primorsk. Seal United heading for the various compounds between sort of ferry pier towards the bridge. Looks like our friends from KL, and I think that's we've got a bit of a mixed team there from in team number 1. I think there's 3 players who didn't quite make it into their slots in time. Now Pachinki is looking very busy. Looks like we're going to have a bit of an interesting final game. So we'll come in with Ultra, team number 3. Or what we'll do is we'll just hang around until everyone decides to load in. There we go. I think we're nearly there. Yes, we are. So Minato manages to get in the building, get some weapons. Up on the other side, we've got Legacy, and then we've got S6 EPS in between. So it looks like we've got a bit of a 3-way battle up there with S6 EPS, Legacy, and then our friends from Ultra. Joker taken down and confirmed as well by assist. So who is where at the moment? Let's have a look. So Stronk we saw up on the rooftop in Sanhok doing some great work now. Are they going to be able to push through? There's no one to their back here for Legacy. That's the advantage they do have. So first zone, quite ordinary, centred just north of where we are actually, between sort of Watertown and Pachinki. We've got quite a few here. We've got teams up in Pachinki. We'll try and stay with this for a little while, but I think we're about to see some interesting action in the kill feed from Black Mamba Esports, Team Savage and Zone Brothers down on the military base. So Strong, no happier than when he's on the roof of a building. This time with an AK and a 4-scope. Well, at least he hasn't got a ceiling above him to spray. Taking some shots though. Manages to get off the roof. We'll be able to get a heal in, I'm sure. There we go. Thank you very much, Binks, for the stay safe. Much appreciated. We have got some action down over in Novo Crates. Now this is once again, this is Cam Army. And I think they're having a bit of fun and games here with Team 15. They're not now. They certainly are. I think actually, have they cleared? No, they've still got a player from not now. 2 players actually, apologies. I'm doing them a disservice. So I'm trying to see where his teammate is. Where is Beast? Beast is all the way over at Milta. Wow. I mean, we don't mind a split formation, but that is one hell of a split. We'll go over now to, well, there we go. Vatafu from Black Mamba doing some damage. I think that was an S12K. But is then taken out from afar. And Thurston as well. That did not take long at all. I think, was that Team 17? Yes, it was. That's Team Savage up there. Getting involved with the third party. Oh, it's a good job. Wiz didn't go into that room firing with the the gas can sitting there waiting. Look at that. Wiz and Has both taken down there. Really good work. For some reason, I'm not getting a kill feed. I don't really know why. There we go. Algeri is being revived by Sankit. But the push is now coming in from Chotterdam, from Team Savage. Just look at the number of boxes down here. You can see what's been going on. And, well, Has and Wiz finished off. I'm just trying to see what's... so Roppo has been knocked. Sorry, my kill feed has only just caught up there. Oh, baited with the nade noise there. Really clever work. Manages to get the knock, but just the sheer numbers count there, and so Team Savage do come out of the military base victorious. We'll go back over to Pachinki, see what's going on over here. Well, Blaze has been taken down. Frost has been knocked as well. So it's just Sharp and Assist remaining. So have we got another team joined? I think. Oh, Strong taken down there. So it's just Dior69 up on his feet. 4 Legacy's got the DBS. If you're accurate, that could be a hell of a weapon in this sort of tight situation. But you have to hit your first shot. Oh, somebody's in the Roadster. Let's see what's going on, shall we? It's Sharp and Assist. I think the push might be coming in from Ultra very soon. It's all getting very, very tight in here. Oh, the nade comes in. Nope, sorry. I've got to get used to the colours. It's a smoke. We know it's a smoke. Now, Dior from Legacy. Is he able to take advantage of this? This guy's putting up one hell of a defence here. That is a great molly coming out. Not quite able to establish the knock on nets. But Sharp is taken down. So the push is coming, but it's coming from 2 different directions. Because you've got Dior as well. From Legacy. But Dior does go down now. And once again, we saw it happen over on Millie Base. It does manage to take one of the opposing team down, but they are taken down in the end. So Pachinki at the moment does go to Ultra. They're going to come out of this with 4 kills. KL, we saw them with their amazing 20 kills in Game 3. But they've got Seal United either side of them. They've got a good 3-1 split there. So Lobby up by the church, putting some shots in from that eastern side, and the rest of the team moving around to the northern side. But they're going to have Fame over in the buildings we see. Look at that. Lobby is taken down by Lucky. Managing to put some shots in. His teammates are jumping over him to get to him. That's how keen they are. No, they're just going to drive straight over him. So, who else is doing what? Let's have a look, shall we? So, Cam Army coming up from Novo Crates. We've got Team Savage coming up from Midditch Base on the Western Bridge. They're going to be joined by Saw. Now, the push is coming in from KL, but that didn't quite work. They didn't go in numbers. And so the guys from Seal United were able to repel that attack. So what else have we got going on? You can see as people gradually making their way in. Over on the southeastern side, we've got guys from Not Now, and now they're pushing. They've got Cam Army just on the west. No, they're okay. They're just gradually making their way in towards shelter. Well, still plenty of fun and games going on over in Pachinki because the guys from Ultra Gaming are now pushing in on Seal United up at the church. So Seal United were the ones putting in the pressure to KL, but they're now taking shots from Ultra. Minato taken down there by Lobby on that off angle. Net's not quite able to get to his teammate quick enough, but does manage to steal all his stuff, so it's not all bad for Nets. So who can see what? Well, they're definitely getting a good sight. Nets managed to make it to the building undetected. And KL have moved their location as well. So Sparrow there. Last remaining member even of Saw Gaming. Just keeping an eye on Team Savage there up on the hillside. Is potentially about to be pushed by KL though, as they make their way round. Are they going to go straight past? I think maybe they are. Let's have a look. And Luke as well, but actually they're pushing up to Team Savage. No, they're just a little flyby once again and heading down to the two barns. And we're going to see what's happening over with Fame up in the north. Now they've got top one right in front of them. They managed to establish a knock. So they are now pushing in, are they? No, they're just trying to get a better angle by the looks of it. So we are now phase 2 as that starts to shift in. We've got 14 teams, 42 players remaining. Teams seem to be a little more aggressive in this final game. Oh, Cementi's got to take the shot, surely. Little bit of hesitation there from Cement. And we're going to see what sort of view our friends over at Not Sick have got. So a little bit of a standoff with the teams at the moment, it looks like. Or maybe not. So Nets has been taken down with the Seal United. Look where the zone shifts. We've got our first real hard shift on this Erangel match. We are going up to the north, so all those teams that are down in the southern area under a bit of pressure now. So Nets and his teammate are being pushed now. Nets getting ready. He's going to have a few players come in on him at once. Takes down one, but can't take down the second. And Danny it is that mops up and takes that for the Seal United team. So teams started to make their way up from the south. Go and see what's happening with their final verdicts. They're driving straight past Saw Gaming there. But Saw Gaming is just heading further north. Everyone seems to be hanging around this southern half of the map at the moment. Paraboy trying to push round onto Fame. These guys swapping throwables. Not quite connecting at the moment. So Ezat in a good position here. Paraboy taken down there by Gateri. And there's the benefit of that op angle, but can they make it count? Ezat doesn't quite connect with Precise there. Now he's given away his position, so he needs to make it work. There we go, that is then taken down. So Fame go down in 13th place. Really good, clever defence there by Top One. Managing to get the wide angles and make them work, which is the most important thing. Now we're going to see, we've got only 2 players here for 0 inside. I think one of their team actually jumped as, we see. So we've got Bambi as well for AC. I'm not sure who that is. So these guys running as a team 1 for some reason. I'm assuming they just didn't get into their slot in time. So zone, we don't have a second hard shift, but it's just a slight shrinking. We're going slightly northeast. So we're going to be centered around those areas where we have those wooded complexes, the wooded hillsides with the compounds where we see, for example, Owning Nation in this compound here. Trying to get on the roof. Really important to get that done as quick as early as possible. Now they see T15, not now. I think maybe they've noticed some movement out in the fields. Oh, Climber really living up to his name then. Bit of parkour across the roofs. So Viper just managing to avoid getting knocked there. And we've got KL again. I think they're involved with CIA over here on the very far southeastern side of zone. So these two teams, just look at the amount of ordnance that's been thrown between the two teams here. So Reckless has finished off a knock. So Equalizer and, well, G4 Gabbo, I'm assuming that is. The last two remaining players for CIA. And they are going up against, well, at the moment, yeah, the last two remaining players here, Luca and Coppola. They only jumped as a 3. On the very edge of zone. Now in the background we see those two players running as Team 1. And we'll go and have a look, see what's going on over here. So yeah, got Final Verdicts making good use of this hillside actually. And look at that, zone breaks and Final Verdict are in a fantastic position. They are absolutely centre zone, which means if they can control this hilltop, they've got a huge strategic advantage. Now over here we've got Top 1, and they are pushing in now on Seal United. But they're having to defend a little at the moment because they've got Cam Army to the north as well. This is not a great position to be in with those vehicles. Got multiple teams shooting in on them. They need to try and move back if they can. Finally the smoke comes out. But you see it has been knocked again. Ezat taking a second knock. Is anyone pushing in? Not at the moment. So Lobby coming in to get the revive on his teammate. Zone has shifted, of course, so these guys are on the edge of zone, but not in zone yet. So those two players that were making up Team 1 have been taken down now by the Final Verdict team. So at the moment, it's Not Sick, Team Savage, and Final Verdict who are in zone. We've got the ON team up in the north there. They're just about on the edges of zone. So Cam Army and Top 1 still going at it against each other out here away from zone. They need to try and make it into zone if they can. So Seal United very close to Lucretia there from Final Verdict. There we go. Now I can select Lucretia. We've got teams dropping all over the place at the moment. I'm trying to keep up with it, I promise you. So Mr. Beast, Beast and Syringe here from Not Now, the last remaining players on their team. They are just on the edges of zone. But look at this, they are being pushed. Cam Army coming in with the very aggressive push. They're so aggressive from so many different directions. It's hard to tell who's doing what at the moment. Now Rabbit is stuck in between these guys from Not Now, but also they've got the rest of... No, we did have, apologies. They've been taken down now. So Beast goes down. Syringe is still fighting, but is now being pushed by Rabbit. And there we go, finished off. And so they go down now, so into 6th place. Not Now. So this is on the eastern side. In the north, we see Viper from ON. Down in the south of zone, we've got Not Sick. We've still got, well, 3 players up on their feet. Reckless from Final Verdict is taken down by Bueno, but is then taken down in return with the nade. What a nade that was. I didn't see who threw that one. The vehicle's been blown as well. These guys are just about in zone. So 5 teams remaining now. So Cam Army are now controlling that high zone in roughly centre zone. Although Final Verdicts, we see they've got the hard cover in the building, but they've also got Kelly Boy over on the opposite side coming in from the southern side. Reckless has of course been knocked. Taking chunks out of Rabbit, but unable to get the knock established. Now can Kelly Boy get round to Reckless? I'm not entirely sure because they do have Not Sick there. Don't want the airdrop and I can't get rid of it. Monoko is taken down there by Kelly Boy. And the second player as well. Can Kelly Boy get the confirm? Yes. Needs to get the heal on now. We've got 5 players remain, 5 teams remaining even. Let's go and see what Not Sick are up to. I don't want the... there we go. I can't get rid of the airdrop. There we go. Until I could find the airdrop I was looking at, I couldn't get rid of it. Apologies. So we are now with Bueno from Not Sick. These guys still running as a group of 4. This could be a real advantage in the late stages of the game. They are on the edges of zone. You can see we've got Sealed United down in the smoke. Let's see what their view looks like. Very smoky, I'd imagine. Yes, it is. Danny trying to make their way in, but not quite able to get in just yet. Ma has been knocked. And we can see just in front of Danny there, we've got Chillax from Final Verdict managing to take out one of the players from Owning Nation. Coming down for the push. And getting the finish as well. Really good work from Chillax there. 2 kills now. So that's 14 for the team for Final Verdict Spain. So we've got 2 teams remaining. We've got a straight up to 2v4. So we've got Chillax and Kelly Boy for Final Verdict. And they are up against Team 12 there, Not Sick, Spielerfreunde. Now, I know we've got representatives of both of those teams in chat. So come on, chat. Let's get hyped. It is the final match. So they've got Final Verdict pretty much surrounded at the moment. But Chillax has taken down Simi. Now Franzo was very close to getting mollied there as well. So we're going to see what's going on with Franzo. Franzo is indeed trying to push round. Not quite able to. That wall is just slightly too high. They know exactly where each other is. But they are just either side of the wall. So Scream is taken down. So it's now a 2-on-1. The tables have turned. Franzo does manage to get it, but it's 1v1. And there we go. Look at that. What a finish. It went from a 4v2, ended up as a 1v1. Final Verdict take it. And they take it with a fantastic 18 kills. So tonight we've seen a 20 kill game. And we have now seen an 18 kill win as well. Final Verdict taking it. Look at that. Caleb Boy with 7. Lucretia and Chillax with 4 each. Reckless with 3 kills. And then in second place, we have Not Sick, Spielerfreunde with, we got 6 kills there. 3 for Simi, 2 for Franzo, 1 for Bueno. And then in third place, it is Owning Nation with 1 kill. In fourth place, it's Seal United with 7 kills, 3 each for Lobby and Danny. And then in fifth place, it's Cam Army with 6 kills. In sixth place, it's Not Now with 1. In seventh, it's Team Savage with 4. In 8th place, it's Top 1 with 3 kills. In 9th place, it's a CIA 4 Horsemen with 1 kill. In 10th place, it's Saw Gaming with 0 kills. In 11th, it's Tribe of KL with 1 kill. In 12th place, we had those the 2 outlying players there. They were running as Team 1. In 13th place, it's Fame with 0. In 14th, it's Ultra with 4 kills, 3 of those from Minato. In 15th place, it's S6 EPS with 3 kills. In 16th, it's Legacy with 2. In 17th, it's Zone Brothers with 3. And then in 18th place, it's Black Mamba with 2 kills. So, what an epic finish that was. So we're going to chill out for a bit now. That's the 4th game. So I'm going to put some music on for you guys to enjoy that. I'll have a look, see if there's anyone streaming. If there is, we'll go and raid them. If not, then we'll see you next time. So either Buff or myself or both of us will be back with Final Verdict tomorrow night. But I am Jammy Gaming. This has been the 7 Atoms Open EU Scrims. Thank you to all the staff at 7 Atoms, Binks especially, for sorting this out, and thank you to the players for putting on a hell of a show. And guys in chat, I really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone that watches and engages. It makes it all so much better. So we'll see you next time. Thank you.
9076.
Complex and simplistic at the same time.
Let me break it down for you now. Let me break it down for you now. It sounds, but it's simple at the same time. When you struggle, you resort to them same rhymes. Sob stories played out like nativities. Rappers tell a tall tale, slicker than Euripides. It's a canny read, your struggles lacking validity. Vapors in the air, they can't stand the humidity. Blazing in the booth, stone cold, living proof. Hell just froze over, bro, I'm getting through to the youth. You struggle, you resort to the same rhymes.
Complex and simplistic at the same time.
Follow is sky high, but it's all hype. Hand me pencil and pad, now watch the lead fly. Seemingly, but see I make time. Chase the good lead, second prize is a set of steak knives. High praise, these vets giving me high fives. Ear pet, I'm on the green, she's giving me a 9-9. Couple buds at the club, screw a fire hydrant. Complex, but it's simplistic, this is my religion. Didn't make the bed, but they're lying in it withers of their own volition. I'm no pimp, but lately karma's been on a mission. Fucking everybody that owes me over with no submission. I can't wait to get her back and do a missionary. Black dress, red shoes, I'm a visionary. When you struggle, you resort to them same rhymes.
Complex and simplistic at the same time.
You know.
I'm just looking up in the sky, you know, just gazing at the stars and shit. Yo, look up in the sky, no bird, no plane, just me and my dreams and a scheme to be paid. Eyes kinda lazed, though I don't smoke haze. I'm floating on a boat, destination is space. So amazing how my face is changing its shape. I'm seeing masons trading places with Satan, while these pagans impregnating these bait chicks, pinning them down, inserting with them razors. Wait, I ain't tryna go that deep unless it's with a chick with a throat that deep. No backseat, she's sitting in a passenger seat with her back off, stretching out her jeans. And if she wants to smoke, she can smoke. And if she wants to drink, we can drink. And if she wants to hang, we can hang. And if she wants to bang, she can bang. And if she wants to just let her do her thing. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, decelerating away. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away. See, the moral of this here is simple. They wanna point the finger at you like a pimple, and that's without sampling the glamour and glitzful. And that's before they spit you out, shoveling shitfuls. Listen, no senor, no horseman, yours gonna pass my nose. I'm so secure, pet peeler pure, and the rest of your chumps, and it's clear as seal when the one's getting bumped. You broke donuts with holes in your pocket. I'm trying to see donut O's in my wallet, bank roll full of profit. Invest in the interest, pay no less, pay for my own project. And that's why I'm so fed up. All I need is the keys to my car, with a Filipino chick in a passenger seat who believes in me and my dreams, full speed to the stars. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, decelerating away. Stay out of my way, I'm switching my lane. I don't wanna stay, you drove me away. I'm changing my lane, trying to pray I don't break down. Releasing the brake, accelerating away.
Every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day, every single day. Every single day I be working, but it ain't working. My fam need to find a bigger crib, my wife's searching. It's a everyday struggle, barely sleeping, eye burning. Working hard cause it's gonna pay off. What the meaning of a day off? Working even on vacation on my cell phone, never stay off. Working hard so I can sit back, sip my ties like a straight boss. I'm my own boss, but I'm gonna get laid off. Every single day I'll be working, trying to make it pay off. Don't make the sacrifices to get on. Your ass is just gonna stay off. You don't never go hard, your ass is just gonna stay soft. You don't never take charge at the talent not to drive, and I'll be damned if that's the legacy that I'm gonna leave behind. So every day I'm on my grind, trying to make it to the top. I know I'm destined to be great. When it get hard, I never stop. You can't even